Marriage is deeply intimate and is more binding than parental relationship and filial affection. Marriage unites the body, unites the spirit, unites the soul. You see, every part of you is involved in marriage. Your body, your soul, your spirit. Marriage is premised on the flame of pure love. And that pure love warms each other up in marriage as to produce sexual purity, sexual satisfaction. That is, it is love on the basis of love. That's how you marry. Somebody said, I married her, although I don't love her. That shouldn't be. If you are not with that man, you feel his absence. When you are not with that woman, you feel her absence. That is what marriage is. When you are not missing the presence of your husband, you say they stay apart for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and they are happy. What kind of happiness is that? It's a great mystery. That is, it's a miracle. It's something beyond human understanding. It is beyond human calculation. It is beyond what you use your brain to sort out. That is why we say God alone is the perfect matchmaker. Precept for marriage that we can learn from Matthew, in the words of the Lord Jesus Christ. Matthew 19, look at verse 4. And he answered and said unto them, have you not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female? I call that the gender. The gender is clear, male and female. Number 2, the goal. The first is the gender, male and female. Now the goal. What's the goal of marriage? Look at verse 5. Matthew 19, verse 5. And said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother. Marriage is to make you leave your father and mother at the time in your age. And then, and shall cleave to his wife. The purpose, the goal, and they two shall be one flesh. That someone you two will be one flesh with. That's the goal of marriage. Then, number 3, the guide. In the words of Jesus in Matthew chapter 19. The guide, look at verse 6. Verse 6. Wherefore, they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God has joined together? That's the guide. That's the principle. That's the law here. There is a guide. And this guides our action. Whatsoever God has joined together, let no man, by any idea, put asunder. Let no court put asunder. Let no individual put asunder. Let no institution separate them. That's the guide. And as we keep to God's instruction of marriage, we will have peace.